Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Litsa. Coco's having a little disco nap. You might be able to hear her in the background. If she wakes up a little bit later, I'll pop her on to say hello to you and woof woof. But for the meantime, I've come on to do a little product review for you. Newcraftday approached me about a month ago and they asked me if I'd like to do a product review for them, and I said of course I would love to do that for myself and for you guys. So I thought I have to stick to crochet related items only because that is my preferred craft, but they do offer a variety on their website. Let me tell you, quite a bit. So let me just get my glasses on so I can show you the little website before I show you the products that I have here to share with you. So when you go into Google, for example, because I'm very, computer, technology challenged, as we all know, I may not be able to link the exact link, but if you just type in Newcraftday, it comes up the website for you. And when you go in, that's what it looks like. Whoops. And let me tell you, they have a variety of craft to suit everybody and anybody, including us crocheters, which is wonderful. What I do like about this website also is that they have that option there where you can actually put in the currency that relates to the country that you live in and the money that you'll be using to pay for your goodies. Now, if you get to $55 or more, there is free shipping, and we also have a 10% code, COCO10, I believe it is. I'll put it down in the description box that you can use, to get a further 10% discount. Now, they do offer diamond painting and cross stitch, but if you go into here where it says tools, and I'll try to click on it without, okay, that's when you'll get everything and anything that pretty much relates to crochet. Oh, where is it? Let me get it for, oh, there it is. It says it in there. So you've got to click on again, one more time, crochet, and here it all comes up. So you will get quite a few products that relate to crocheting. I think they would be wonderful, those bags there too. Because I think, oh, where is it? There they are. You can actually put your yarn in there and they've got a hole at the top. Anyway, there is a myriad of products to choose from, which is wonderful, especially if you want your goodies to, be crochet related. If not, as I said, there's diamond painting and cross stitch and quite a few other, types of crafts that you might want to tap into other than just crocheting. So I highly recommend that you go onto their website and spend a little bit of time, because you're going to need a little bit of time to get through it all, because there is a lot on offer there for us all. But what I chose for you are, as I said, items that relate to crochet mainly. Of course, you can apply them to other crafts as well, like knitting, for example, definitely. But in my mind, they're crochet related. So let me show you what I was able to pick up to show all of you. I'll show you the little things first and then get to the big bag, which I absolutely love. So I did get, these are gorgeous. So these are little stitch markers. They come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. And this bag has 100 pieces in it. So all of these items that came to me came in about a 5-day span, because, these products come to us, I believe, from China. Once again, like many other companies, they just come in this very simple package here. The little stitch markers and the other little products I'll show you just came in their own little bags, and the bag that I'll show you came wrapped, packaged in this plastic bag, which once again protects it from, the weather and things like that. But because these items, don't need to be padded, the simple way of packaging them, of course, is the best, because it cuts down on postage, which means we reap the benefits of, less cost. So that's a good way to look at it when you receive a package that isn't padded. Well, that's how I look at it anyway. So as I said, 100 little stitch markers. Now the cost for these are, and I'll give you both US and Australian dollar value, because I know that most of us, like to know both. So the stitch markers were $1.97 US or $2.91 Australian. And then I also got this little pack, and it comes with two And I'll take them out, 2 little row counters. Now, I've never actually ever used one of these, and these might actually sit, I guess, on knitting needles, I'm not sure, or you can just hold them. So probably can't see them from where you are, but I'll try. They have the little numbers on there and the little rollers. So what you do is you just, you know, turn the little rollers, and as you go, you know, each row as you progress, and then the other side has, like, you know, the tens and the so you can go 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. And then it has this little one as well, which works the same. A little bit stiff on one side, I think because they're brand new, so I need to play around with them a little bit. But at this stage, they look like they would definitely do the job, you know, the more you use them. So like this one is, you know, moving quite easily. So they were the 2 little row counters, and these ones were for the 2, $1.92 US and $2.24. Yes, let me get my glasses, people. $2.84 Australian dollars. Very reasonably priced, both the stitch markers and the row counters. So that's that. But I think the biggest prize of all, which I absolutely love and can't wait to share with you, is this bag. How gorgeous is that? Look at all that. Oh my goodness. Definitely for the crocheters and knitters alike. Look at the little llama on there. How cute. And the balls of yarn. Look, I love that one. Obviously, the little heart with a crochet hook through it. And, you know, both sides are pretty much the same. And I'll show you all the different areas, you know, that you can hide things in here and add things to. But before I do that, I'll give you the stats on it. So basically, oh, where's my glasses? Seriously. So this bag is 30 centimeters or 12 inches in height. It's 35.6 centimeters across, or 14 inches. And then the depth of it, is that right? That is 14 inches, or, beg your pardon, 14 centimeters or 5 inches. And it does have a nice flat bottom as well, which means it sits very well. Now I'll show you what I've got in here, so that you can have an idea of how much it fits, and then I'll show you all the little pockets and things that it has both inside and out. Now it comes with these 2 very nice sturdy handles, and everything is stitched beautifully, just so that you know. And this material, I believe, you can actually wipe it down very nicely. It doesn't feel like a fabric that, you know, would stain. And it comes at the top here, this gorgeous zipper. Oops. There's your zipper. Now inside here, I've got a project that I've compared in another bag, so you can have an idea of the, you know, what it fits in there. So I've got a little notions pouch. I've got part of a project which is these beautiful corner to corner squares that I'm creating. Very, very soft. Then I've got one that's almost finished, with half a skein of yarn in there, and that's about 100 grams worth of yarn in the skein. And then I've got another 3, so 2, 4, 580, and almost 600 grams of yarn in there as well. And you could actually fit a little bit more in there, so as my squares grow, they'll be able to fit in here. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside. It's got this beautiful fabric. You can hear it listen. So you can tell that it's something that you can really wipe down with some wet ones. And it's got how many pockets? Let me show you. This is great. So you can put hooks and things in here, whatever you wish. So it's got one pocket here, a big pocket, and another big pocket right next to it. And then on the other side, it's got the exact same thing. So inside, it's got the 4 pockets. And then on the outside, it's got another 4 pockets. So you can actually put more balls of yarn, I'd say, in here, or actually whatever you want to keep. A nice snack, perhaps, whatever your little heart desires. But let me show you the workmanship on this bag. The stitching is beautiful. The handles are very, very sturdy. You can hear them. And I think that it would carry the weight very well, especially for what I'll be using it for, you know, crochet projects. I do like that it has the flat bottom as well, because it does sit very nicely Right now it is empty, but you can tell that it would sit very, very well. It's something that you could put beside you quite comfortably and compact. And I love that it has the longer handles so you can actually drape it over your shoulder as you walk around with your project. I think it's a very stylish bag, and I just love that it's very much related to, you know, our yarny obsession, all of us, both crocheters and knitters alike. So I will definitely be using it to put my projects in, and I'm very, very happy that it came just as I was hoping that it would come. I had an expectation of what it might look like and feel like, and I couldn't be happier. And this zipper makes sure that anything you pop in here will be nice and secure inside and won't fall out. And it is a very, very good size. As I gave you the stats, you can tell yourself, you know, that it's a very good size project bag, but not too big that it gets cumbersome and too heavy. Yeah, I think it's just right, personally anyway. So this bag, I would actually give it 10 out of 10. I would not hesitate to do that at all. The stitch markers seem to be pretty much the same quality as other ones that I've purchased on Amazon. So they're on par with those. So, you know, they're not the highest grade quality, but the price that you're paying, I would not think that they would be, but I'm sure that they would do the job very, very well. And for 100 in a pack, you can't go wrong. And as I said, I've never ever used row counters before. That's why I thought it'd be a good opportunity to try them. These ones, so the stitch markers, let's give them 9 out of 10. And these little row counters, I'll probably give them the same, because they seem to be loosening up as you know, I'm using them. They were a little bit stiff to start off with. So I just want to thank Newcraftday for giving me this opportunity to review their products. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Now, any of you that are interested, like I said, please get onto their website. They have so much on offer, and especially if you're, you know, like you do a few different crafts, there'll be an opportunity to have a look at things other than just yarn related crafts, especially crochet. But if you do want just crochet related items, let me tell you, there are quite a few on there for you. You will not be disappointed. And do not forget that if you do want to go shopping, to use the discount code COCO, C-O-C-O in lowercase, and the number 10. But I will link all that down in the description box for all of you. Once again, thank you for hanging out with us. We really love bringing you, you know, different products so that you can actually see what's available as well. And, you know, I myself, I love watching these sort of unboxing videos, because it gives me ideas, and to be able to actually have them and hold them and touch them is even better, because I can actually say to you, you know what, it's a good, well, I think, in my opinion, it would certainly be a good addition to your little collection of tote bags, for example, with these ones. So I will leave you with, you know, that to go off and have a little look at the website if you wish to. COCO10 is the discount code, as we said. Coco hasn't woken up. She's really enjoying her little disco nap tonight, so I won't wake her up. But I will say woof woof from Coco. Take care from me, and we shall see you all again in another video. Bye-bye, everybody.